the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now a run here with Amari on Hampton. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Set. Let's go. 380. Hey, easy. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Here's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netting some positive yards.
This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one hits for 30. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Shotgun game to Hampton. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Chargers got first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set.
Now run with Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. So quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Sack sets up a tough 3rd and goal. They're at the 12.
Set. Hey, Ray. 380. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I repeat.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. We're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Round 80! What's that crap?
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That's good for a Buffalo first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Allen now on first down. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Kirk trying this one up the gut. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another one for Cook. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Hampton underneath. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Kappa.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Kappa.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Phelan Tiger.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Completed to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Play action now for Herbert. He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't pump my face.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. 21. Hey, Opie. Ready.
Herbert now. Going with a screen to Hampton. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set. 380. Set.
Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4.
20, Chargers 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. He's got second and 4.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
A gain of 26
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First down throw for Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
At the 28-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Again, it's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Bass's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return start to the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Allen looking to throw. 14-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Pass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
5-9, 5-9. Lion. Let's go. 21.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He finds Johnston. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Deion Henley.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Getting out to his left. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 28-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 32. This is Cook on the handoff. He has room past the 25. inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. I think he feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Dive play straight ahead. And he gets this forward to the 19. This one goes for 3 yards. That's good for a Buffalo first.
They say that football is cyclical, but everything comes back at some point. I hope fullbacks do, because this guy just showed you they can be incredibly valuable.
Look out!
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Trying it left side with Cook. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. 380. You're out. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Was taken down behind.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled by a Charger for 9 seasons, had over 70 sacks for him, Joey Bosa. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. Set. 12. 380. Baylor tight.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. Set. Hey, Rafe. 380. 59, 59. Hey, go Lion. I got him. He's mine.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
And this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Set.
Desperation time here. He gets this one to Gadsden. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. And that decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Round 80! What's that?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Alert!
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Rice. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Buffalo.
Round 80! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
80! What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills so likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, or more than likely for more games to come.
Pass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert from the gun. Drops this one off to Hampton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They said everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll run here on 1st down. There he goes, right sideline. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
24. Timer pass.
Pass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Kappa.
Now Herbert to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Set. Crowd right. Kappa. Set. 5-9. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Let's go. Kappa. Set.
Now Herbert again. Finds him on the crossing route. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
And the Chargers.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. It's complete to Johnston, outright. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
26-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Herbert to
and
throw
4.
once more. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's another Chargers 1st down.
It's Herbert once more. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chargers 31. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.